Welcome you back to GMA. We are celebrating the season with our 12 Days of Christmas cookies. This year, we're all sharing our favorite cookies and bringing in experts, to put that little holiday spin on them. And this morning, it is Michael's turn, so I'm going to turn it over to you and enjoy a little, get some milk and cookies all ready to go. But
you know Michael like cookies. And I have my favorite cookies here in the oven, Robin. And you know what we got? We got just plain chocolate chip cookies, everybody. Yes, right there. And you know why I love chocolate chip cookies? Just so easy to make. Just so delicious, just very simple, just like me, everybody. And you know what? And look who is here to help us make them. It is Babs. Babs Costello, otherwise known as the internet's grandma, and she's a true social media star. Yes, you are. With nearly 5 million followers on TikTok and Instagram combined, in a cookbook called Celebrate with Babs. Babs, welcome to GMA.
Oh my goodness, Michael, it's a pleasure to be here.
Well, yes, and I couldn't have someone else better, anyone better to show me how to make these chocolate chip cookies. We're gonna get started because I cannot wait to eat some of these cookies. It all begins with butter.
With butter,
and you melt most of the butter. So how do you do that? How long do you
So we're gonna brown the butter.
Got to brown it, okay.
More than melt. And we have already started browning this butter, and it's going to give our cookies such a rich, deep flavor. But we start with room temperature butter. But if you forgot to take
what
the
if
butter
you forgot?
out,
Like I would do that.
Yeah, exactly. We all do, right? What you could do is you take a glass, fill it with really hot water, pour the water out, put it over your stick of butter, wait 5 minutes, you're gonna have room temperature butter.
Really?
Really. How about
That's
that?
it?
That's
All
it.
that time I've been messing around?
Yeah, messing around thinking,
Okay.
don't put it in the microwave, by the way.
Don't put it in the
Don't put it in
microwave.
the
I've done that too. Okay, so let's start mixing this up.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this brown butter and we're gonna put it all right over 4 tablespoons of butter, and I'm gonna have you just stir that with a rubber spatula. I guess I'm going to stir it.
I got it.
Okay, you got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to stir that, and it's going to
melt.
And once the butter's all melted, we're going to add our sugars and the vanilla. And the thing is, we're using, you could use dark brown sugar, you could use light, whatever, but make sure it's fresh. You don't want to use old brown sugar. You want the best cookies possible.
Because I've had that brown sugar, you got to bang it on the counter to loosen it up.
Don't do that. Okay. So as soon as that's melted, that looks pretty good.
And you kind of have a specific way you mix this together.
Yeah, here's what we're going to do.
Whisk.
Whisk. We're going to whisk, rest,
and
whisk.
repeat.
And 2 more times.
Okay.
So I think you got that butter melted.
Yep.
Now,
come on, add that in there.
We're going to add the brown sugar. And we're actually going to switch to your whisk now. And we're going to add granulated sugar, and we're going to add some vanilla. And you're going to whisk that baby and just keep whisking until it's kind of combined. Looks good, looks good. Michael, you're a natural.
Yeah.
Just want you to know that.
Thank you.
And now we're going to take 1 egg and 2 egg yolks and put it right into that batter. Okay. And now you're going to whisk that for about 30 seconds. Ready?
30 seconds. The
5,
TV time.
10, 20.
30.
25, 30.
TV time. Okay.
We're good.
Now what else we got now?
We're going to let that rest for 3 minutes. Now we take a break.
We take a break, and then once that's all mixed up, you put yours in the refrigerator.
I do. In fact, we're going to add the flour and spices and all that business. We're going to put that right in, and we're going to whisk that together. And then we're going to take this mixture and add it to our caramelized brown sugar.
We're going to do that right now.
This is after we rest and whisk 3 times. Yes.
Yeah, they're going to go on the website to figure out that recipe.
Exactly. You're going to get the recipe. Don't worry. It's all going to be there.
Yeah.
Adding 1.5 cups of chocolate chips. I like mine mixed. A little dark cocoa.
You got 2 different.
Semi-sweet. Whatever you like. Mix them up. Then take your cookie scooper.
Okay.
Right? And then you're just going to dig that baby in the batter, and you're going to make your cookies, okay? Now, here's the key. You could either refrigerate your batter ahead of time, or these cookies could go right into the fridge. And
what does that do for them?
Let them rest for 30 minutes. It's going to let the flavors meld. They're going to taste better, and they're not going to spread the way right from your batter into the oven. So it'll control the spreadability.
Mama, I've been doing this wrong all these
There you
years.
go, Michael.
And you
We're
come
meant to
here
have
in
this-
like
we're
3
meant to be
minutes and you
together.
got me all figured out how to do it right. All right, George.
We
Larry.
ate ours. They were
They're
great.
done. They're
No
done.
cookies?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh, they're already
50
gone.
plates. 50 plates.
Well, I
Yeah.
have to tell you one thing. If you want to cool your cookies an easy way, don't use your countertop space. Get your ironing board to work. Just take a metal ironing board, take the cover off, clean it with white vinegar and water solution, and you've got a cookie drying rack ready to go.
You know, 'cause the perfect word is clean it.
Yeah,
people.
clean it.
Don't mean people just gotta do
And
it.
don't eat off of it.
And how do you keep the cookies to stay fresh longer?
So if you're going to store them in a cookie jar, which personally I don't put my cookies in it, my Christmas cookies, but add up a slice of white bread. But I usually store mine in a tin, and I put paper towels, wax paper, a layer of cookies, wax paper. Keep going, end it with wax paper, lid on. They'll keep 3 weeks.
You know what, Babs? You're rocking it. And you know what's so great? I'm not the only one that didn't know. I saw their faces. They were like, what? That's how you do it? Great job, Babs.
Oh, I forgot
Thank you
the
so much.
optional coarse salt. when they
Yeah,
come
the
out
salt
of the
is
oven.
good. Salt is good.
Right now.
All right.
And you know what? You guys at home, scan the QR code on the screen to get this recipe
It's so
on
good.
goodmorningamerica.com and see more of Babs behind the scenes here at GMA, because you can follow her on TikTok and Instagram at Brunch with Babs. I'm going to have a cookie with Babs right now.
Oh, the big question. To dunk or not to dunk? What are you?
Nope, I don't dunk.
I'm a dunker, just so you know.
I dunk in basketball. That was it. And that was years ago. I'm too old now.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.